What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Moose Gaming here, and today we are doing our very first Project Vortex Week 1 update live here with the chat. So if you see people talking on the left upper side, like right here, that's live chat joining me on the video recording section. And what I must say for the first week though, I am actually a lot ahead when I compare myself to the week 1 of max level newbie account, right? So if I go back and find out where my week max level playlist, and if I go to the max level newbie account, play from the very beginning, you guys can probably tell week 1 recap. My power level is only 780,000. And as far as what I remember, I spent a lot more on that account versus what I have on this account. So yeah, I think a couple of things contributed to the fact that I am at much higher power level. For one, I actually focus a lot on my spending in the earlier part of the game, just because I wanted to make sure that I'm in the top alliance. Without any, without not meeting the power upgrade. I also did exhaust my action points to the maximum on this account versus the last one where we didn't really have an auto bar farming feature available for that back then. It was just coming out, so I was able to push this out all the way with Lohar's trial on, which gave me a lot of speed ups that allowed me to push a lot. And third part is actually my proficiency in optimizing as well. You guys can see that I have optimized this account even more so than the last one because, hey, let's face it, this is not the first time that I'm doing this within the last half a year. It's a lot easier for me to actually get through this. So I think for those reasons, my week 1 has been a lot better. Actually, we're day 5. Our day 5 has been a lot better than what we've seen in the last max level newbie account series. Another reason could be because of the fact that Project Vortex does have a lot more spenders than we did at week 1 of the sleeper account project for the max level newbie account. So that did help me greatly in terms of getting the speed ups as well as the VIP points and all that stuff for me to level up to VIP9. I'm at the same VIP level as my max level newbie account, but in terms of power, I am way ahead of myself 6 months ago. Can you show the power ranking? Yeah, I can. So yeah, we have, and also for those of you who are following me on the live stream, I do want to give you a little bit of update, live stream and video. I actually posted a video about our #1 player just going rogue, and just to give you an update on that, our #1 player's account has been purchased by our new #1 person called Big Jelly. And big shout out to the Big Jelly though. I really do appreciate him just going on and taking the trade and negotiating with whoever was going rogue. I'm sure it was for the best of both of them. If she stayed, the original owner of this account who was going rogue stayed, then obviously she would have had a hard time until she migrated or whatever it is. But the fact that he was able to take over the account, that was a big help for the kingdom. Now we don't have to worry about getting zeroed every 8 hours. And I personally spent 2 shields just to prevent myself from getting zeroed. And yeah, so I'm really glad that happened. Everyone else is actually piling up pretty steadily. We do have Prince of Light, who is Andreas Agard, who in the chat. And he has been very helpful in terms of, giving me the guidance on where to join and all that stuff. In terms of the Holy Site rewards, we just had the Holy Site level 1 unlocked. So what that means is that I was able to get some of the Holy Site rewards yeah, first occupancy rewards for our kingdom over multiple alliances. So I really would like to show my gratitude, thank people in this project, you know, getting me involved with getting the first occupation rewards, because otherwise I would have had even more shortage of speed ups at this point. Right now I am trying to hit city hall level 19 while also maximizing the academy tech tree for economy. I have reached the maximum level of mathematics that I can reach without hitting academy level 19, which is really good. And then now I'm focusing on the engineering side so that I can get the maximum building speed ups for what is possible at this point. Yo, Kevin, how's it going, man? And in terms of the troop details, we have reached tier 3 for infantry and archers. We're trying to do the same for cavalry once I'm done with the with those like essential engineering and all that stuff. And also at the same time, I'm trying to level up stable so that I can reach City Hall level 19 as well. I think that is going to be probably later today, as yeah, those two are about to finish up at the same time, which is nice. In terms of equipment, I have Sun Tzu critted blue shield, which was really nice. I did this on the stream, and yeah, critted shield goes a long way for infantry, low spending infantry account like this. So just really appreciate that this has happened. And for Scarlet Hounds, I just crafted this during the stream. Unfortunately, I didn't crit this one, but you know, this one's okay. Infantry health is good in the earlier part of the game, so I might be able to use this paired up along with other pieces that are legendary, and I think until I get a better piece for that. But so far, it's looking pretty good. I am at Sun Tzu level 45, Cao level 30, 5211. I did get Minamoto to 4510 just because I did want to get the building speed ups constructions. So that did cost me a little bit, but I think that's helping in the long term. Just because of the fact that it does really kind of, you know, reduce down the earlier game kind of speed ups to the maximum at the end of the day. And I did buy like the $5 version of the keyed one. I keyed up. I didn't do it. Beyond that, I did get up to $20 bundle for the King's Coronation. I bought all the Writers of History packages so far, which I think only I bought like 3. I bought the Growth Fund. I bought some pop-ups as well as some supply depot stuff like 30-day gem supply and 7-day gems speed up supply as well. I bought the $5 bundle for the gem store, and I think that's majority of the things that I've spent so far. I think I spent about approximately around $200 on this account, and originally my plan was to not go over 300 on this account until KBK1 ended, so let's see where I can get that with. But it is very tempting, to be really honest with you. So yeah, what happened to Jelly? Someone took over her account, and yeah, just to give you a little bit of information that I got, just keep it with a grain of salt. I do want to keep it anonymous who actually gave me this information, but based on quick estimates that I got from some of my friends, she probably spent about 10k on this account for her to be 14.7 million power. But she spent it on the wrong places all the time. So I think that's why she's only 14.7 million power, although despite the fact that she spent so much money. But whoever that took over this account, I heard took it over for much less. Way less. Very little compared to how much she spent. So that's good. That means we do have a really big whale for the project. and it's gonna be amazing for whoever that took over for much cheaper than what he would have spent otherwise to get this account at the end of it. So yeah, so that's the backstory on the our rank 1 person going rogue against the whole server. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up. And as I do for my max level newbie account project, I'll be posting an update video every single week on every Tuesday for US time. So if you guys are wondering how I'm doing for this project, you guys will be able to kind of constantly check my channel for weekly updates as well. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up again. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. All right, peace.